This video contains advertisement for Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform perfect for anyone looking to create a blog, website, or online store. There's a difference between simply wearing and styling your clothes. Styling your outfits intentionally not only ensures functionality and appropriateness to whatever your day might bring, it's also a way to express yourself, the latter being extremely important because you will learn to appreciate your wardrobe and wear what you have for longer. So I've talked a lot about styling outfits from start to finish over the years, and today I wanted to share my top 5 most used styling tools that I would say I use almost daily when I get dressed. Kind of a building outfits 101, if you will. If you want, you can even watch this video while you're in front of your own wardrobe and then follow each step as we go through them. Kind of like a fun little exercise. So I always start with a hero piece first. This doesn't have to be a statement piece from your wardrobe, just whatever you really feel like wearing today when you look into your wardrobe. It goes without saying though that this piece could very well also be something that you've been saving for a special occasion or something you actually love but just never wear. Making the effort will help you understand why you're not wearing this piece and, more importantly, how to actually wear it. Try to make it a more core part of your wardrobe moving forward. If you followed me for some time, you know that I'm a huge fan of recreating street style. Whether it's something I've seen in real life or on platforms like Pinterest or Instagram, this is by far my favorite way to get quick, snappy outfit inspiration on the go, especially if I don't want to think too much about it myself. It's also a great way to get inspired on how to wear something perhaps less worn from your wardrobe, especially on Pinterest, because you can make the search for the outfit more specific. So you can specifically include the item in question that you need inspiration on how to wear. So if you've got your hero piece picked out, you can do a search specific for that piece. For example, let's say leopard flats outfit, if your hero piece was a pair of leopard flats. I have a couple of seasonal inspiration boards on Pinterest that I like to check out several times per week to get new ideas on wearing the clothes I already own. I will add though that the past year or so I've also started making my own inspiration to recreate. So I've started documenting my style more and I've started saving these outfits, hi Oscar, on my phone to recreate again later. As much as external inspiration can be great, using yourself and your own outfits that you've worn in the past that you may have forgotten about is another amazing way of maximizing your wardrobe instead of feeling like you're missing something or you have nothing to wear, because you know you already have all of those items available. So again, going back to the hero piece, let's stick with the leopard flats as an example. Something I find quite effective when then choosing the additional items for the outfit is contrast. I know that I might sound like a broken record here because I could talk about this constantly, but it really is a great way to become more creative with your wardrobe and your style rather than sticking to very specific outfit formulas. So ask yourself, what's the main style of my hero piece? Is it classic? Is it romantic? Is it edgy? I'd say my leopard flats are a bit of classic with a bit of an edgy touch thanks to the leopard print. So it could be cool to add a contrasting element to that, for example, with a pair of casual textured jeans. It's a style you could argue is opposite of classic, so contrasting to the well-cut classic flats, which is the whole point. Building on top of that, we could bring it back to the classic style with a button-up shirt, or we could stick with the laid-back textured contrast and add a chunky sweater to the look. So to sum up, contrast dressing is all about paying attention to opposites. What contrasting elements you could add to your outfit to elevate it and show different sides of yourself, depending on the occasion too. So this is really where you can dress the look up or down, or make it more dressy or more functional, whatever you like. After getting into color analysis 3 years ago, I try to add a pop of color to my outfits more frequently. I know I don't have a rainbow array of colors in my wardrobe, don't get me wrong. I'm a neutrals girl through and through, but even neutrals come in different variations. And I feel like I've very much got my neutrals nailed these days. But that unexpected touch, for example, by going for a color pop with an accent colored bag or an item in the outfit like a blazer or a sweater. It's such a fun way to play with and implement color theory into your daily looks in a really easy and simple way. The quote-unquote unexpected touch in the look could also be adding an item that has meaning to you or something that kind of tells your surroundings a little bit about yourself. A t-shirt with a reference to your favorite music or favorite movie, for example. I also love the wrong shoe theory, as Alison Bornstein calls it. I think it kind of falls under contrast dressing as well, but it's more specific to shoes. So instead of going with what would be a harmonious and obvious shoe choice for the look, you choose a pair that in theory are wrong or not necessarily something you would have thought of. For example, a pair of pumps with a casual pair of jeans and a sweater, which are very contrasting to the dressier shoes, and something you would have perhaps worn with a pair of boots or a pair of sneakers instead. It's a great example. The unexpected touch is a fun way to, again, be more creative with your wardrobe and also show different sides of yourself. I believe I first heard the term color sandwich through Lydia Tomlinson, but it's actually something I feel like I've been doing for years. It's just kind of cool to have a term for it now. I know that to some people this might be a little bit cringe and too matchy, but I love it, I have to say. So in all its simplicity, the color sandwich means that you match a color on the top of the outfit with a color on the bottom of your outfit, and then you kind of sandwich another color in between those two. I like implementing this for shoes and bags, for example. While I don't always match the color of my shoes and bags, it can be a nice way to polish off a look and make it feel more coherent if you feel like it's a little all over the place, if there's too much going on. In winter, I also like matching, for example, my scarf or hat with my shoes, or it could simply be that you wear a top and shoes in a matching color and then you sandwich a different colored bottom in between that. So if polishing off your outfits is important to you, then I'd definitely give this super simple tool a try. Finally, never underestimate the power of hair and makeup. Now, my everyday makeup routine is pretty much the same every day, very natural, very fuss-free, and very quick, as I'm often pretty time-pressed in the mornings. If I feel like my outfit is missing something, I'll add a quick, subtle color to my lips, but that's pretty much how far I'll go on a day-to-day basis when it comes to makeup. I do also love switching up my hair according to my outfits from time to time, so if I'm wearing a very loose-fitted look, I'll often tie my hair back and then wear a pair of statement earrings to kind of polish off the look. Vice versa, if I'm wearing something that's more dressy, I'll often wear my hair down to contrast against the dressiness of the outfit. So hair and makeup is really another great way of implementing contrasts into your daily looks. Before we end, I want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring this video. My business started as an offset from starting my blog about minimalism years ago, and I've never regretted giving it a go back then. It's been such a dream to work with something I love dearly for all these years. Now, if I were to start all over again with my own blog and website, I would have definitely checked out Squarespace first. With their design system Blueprint, you can choose between professionally curated layout and styling options to build your unique online presence from the ground up. With Squarespace AI, you can even generate personalized written content for your website, which makes getting started even easier. So you simply explain what your site is about, choose your tone, and enter what you need to get short or long form text. And if you're looking to create an online store to sell a product or even a service, Squarespace has all the tools you need to start selling online. So if this is the sign you've been waiting for, go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/useless to save 10% off your first purchase of a website. So there you have it, guys, my top 5 styling tools that I use frequently when I get dressed as a way to ensure that I stay aligned with my style personality, but also so I get the most possible wear out of what I have in my wardrobe. If you enjoyed this video, do make sure to make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you here. With that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon with another video. Bye, guys.